So growing up, both of us really held on to our money. We actually met when we were 14 working at McDonald's because we both wanted to start working. And then when we got together and got married, we still gave because we felt called to give some money, but it was like a couple dollars in the plate, or we put like a $5 in the envelope, and that was a lot for us.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago or a year ago if we would ever tithe, I probably would have laughed in your face, because it just, like, when I did the numbers and it was 10%, that was an immense amount of money, and I viewed it as mine, not God's. And one Sunday, Pastor Kim prayed over the offering, and she said about how your finances are the one area that God says to test me and just allow him to show you what he can do. There was just something about the fact that, like, either you're gonna trust God or you're not gonna trust God for me. And so I talked to Rachel one day, and I decided that we should go all in and give the full 10%.
And then he asked me to do Financial Peace with him through Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. And I really didn't want to. I was already signed up for another small group. But he really emphasized, like, this is a major point in our marriage where we need to be on the same page with money. And of course I resisted because I didn't want to be on the same page. I wanted to use our money for the things that I wanted. But we talked about it more, and I decided this is a major area that I need to sacrifice to God and surrender to him. So we agreed to do Financial Peace, and the benefits that we got from that has been absolutely amazing.
After starting to give, Rachel took a decrease in pay all the way down to stopping work entirely to finish school. But we knew we could continue to trust God with our finances, and in that he blessed me with a promotion at my job.
Our incomes seemed to stay the same even though we now had half of an income. And it just sometimes is really unbelievable what God can do.
Since we started tithing, I would say it's definitely changed our heart's desires to serve more and be more involved and connected to the Summit family. And just seeing how things that God does, and when we only gave a little bit and not really feeling like we were a part of what God was doing at Summit, and now, like, we know the things that we contribute, like, it is making an impact, and we're a part of that, and we get to see the impact God's having in Summit and around the world and in Indiana, and it's just really cool to be a part of that.